I'm not much of a vocalist, but several months ago I got the idea that I should try to write a song for Sam's wedding and try to sing it at the wedding if at all possible. And I didn't want to rely on AI. I wanted to come up with a song that sort of related some of the significant events in our daughter's life from her own perspective. And so I came up with the lyrics, came up with the melody. I enlisted Preston to come up with the accompaniment, and he is so talented that he did a fantastic job. And then I sang it at the wedding, and it went okay. I acknowledge that when it came to singing the chorus the first time, I blew it. I made a mistake. I was so nervous that instead of singing the words, my path just seemed really bright, though I was in the dark as to why. I sang something else, had a brain freeze, and sang the words which came into my mind. It went okay, but anybody who listens to the song and who's sort of studying the words might be initially confused. Anyway, it was a cool experience just to write it and to sing it, and I sure love you, Sam, and your wedding was such an incredible highlight.
I packed my bags and headed east, figured at the very least I'd make a change. Drive across the USA, begin to make my way in a working world. As I left my little town, although I headed down and the song. Drove right through New Mexico, past Roberta and Joe. My path just seemed really bright. I had no doubt as to why. On to Washington, D.C. on a date with destiny. It all just seemed really right. In fulfillment of a wish, I got to stay with Keith and Chris at the way home. For the senator I worked, my daily duties never shirked as I handled cons. I labored early, labored late, talked with pleasant and irate folks on the phone. Didn't worry all that much about the social scene and such, just soldiered on. My path just seemed really bright, though I still wasn't sure as to why. There in Washington, D.C., on the date with destiny, it all just seemed really right. Well, now imagine my surprise when you appeared before my eyes out of the blue. Struck me quickly off my feet, you're so deferential, sweet, I adore you. So respectful and polite, like a softer than a night sharp at the bar. A Russian blue and hockey guy, with a snazzy full of time. Face to face with destiny, it all just seemed really right. The day I met you, I must say, I hoped you'd marry me someday in a peaceful place. Then that dream, it sprouted wings when you bought a diamond ring on your dying day. Special place we stand, heart to heart and hand in hand with a special goal. To struggle hard through thick and thin, through every circumstance we're in as our lives grow sorrowful. But some say Washington can be lacking in integrity, so the rumor goes. Is it a capital mistake for the two of us to make these lifelong vows? Well, I will tell you what I feel. Love has never been more real than it is for us. When we hit potholes on our way, I'll be determined still to stay on this magic bus. 'Cause our path now shines so bright. I have no doubt as to why. No matter where we work and live, full devotion we will give.